Today's episode is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. Renewal by Andersen offers you a better way to a better window. Go to rbacentralpadeals.com for this month's specials. Pennsylvania enacted nearly 170 new laws last year. Meanwhile, an organization is asking volunteers to monitor school boards for quote-unquote harmful actions. Someone purchased a $2 million lotto ticket on New Year's Eve, and nowhere in Pennsylvania was ranked amongst the best cities for keeping up resolutions. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in a PA. Pennsylvania enacted 166 new laws last year, the most seen since 2016, reports the Morning Call. These bills focused on a range of issues, from fentanyl to repairing deteriorating homes to tax rates, with the largest batch getting signed by Governor Tom Wolf in January. These laws didn't just include entirely new motions, though. Some edited the wording of existing laws by removing certain words, paragraphs, or even whole sections from them. For those curious, by the way, the total number of laws that were enacted in 2016 was 175. An organization is setting up a new program in response to book bans that have occurred at schools across the state, reports the Philadelphia Inquirer. Nonprofit Education Voters PA is enlisting volunteers to monitor school board meetings and report whether any quote-unquote harmful actions are being considered. These reports will then create a database that would track them. Among the topics that Education Voters PA is flagging apart from book bans includes a district censoring of what teachers say or the restriction of transgender students from participating in sports. As explained by the nonprofit's director, Susan Spica, doing this creates a greater sense of awareness of what's being proposed where, allowing for advocates to quote-unquote counter these policies. Spica confirmed that 30 people have signed up as monitors for the program so far. Someone ended 2022 on a very good note, states Fox 29 Philadelphia. That someone bought a $2 million Powerball ticket from a beer store in South Philadelphia on New Year's Eve. Even luckier is that the winner used the Power Play option, meaning that the ticket would have been worth a measly $1 million if they hadn't. With the start of a new year comes the start of new resolutions for many folks, says PennLive. And how well you keep up with your resolutions may depend on where you live. A new study from Old Reliable Wallet Hub took a look at 182 U.S. cities to find the best for maintaining those annual goals. First, they established 5 key dimensions: health resolutions, financial resolutions, school and work resolutions, bad habit resolutions, and relationship resolutions. Each was then applied to the cities included in the study and weighed across relevant metrics such as share of obese adults and single friendliness. I'm sorry to say that Pennsylvania cities didn't do all too hot. Pittsburgh got the 39th overall ranking and Philadelphia 129th. The supposed best city for staying true to resolutions was Seattle, and the worst, Newark. That wraps up today's episode. My oh my, it's good to be back. For even more news, you know you can head over to PennLive.com. And please don't forget to rate this podcast and to share it around wherever and with whomever you see fit. Thanks ahead of time, and of course, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and I'll be back again tomorrow for another round of Today in a PA. Today's episode is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. Renewal by Andersen offers you a better way to a better window. Go to rbacentralpadeals.com for this month's specials.